Obviously, a tough loss. What was it about CSU's offense that made them be able to score so many runs and really put up a fight?
Yeah, I mean they're aggressive. We talked about that leading into it with the scouting reports. Is they like to swing it. They don't walk a ton. They don't strike out a ton, and they're going to be aggressive. And you saw it from the first pitch of the game. I mean, for them to come out and hit the hard line drive past Autumn to start the game, they set the tempo.
In the beginning of the game, there it seemed like your team was hitting a lot of balls, but not necessarily developing those hits. And with the weather delay and everything, do you think things are just kind of off rhythm?
A little bit. You can't blame that though. We knew we talked about it all week. Is it was going to be a long day. We had to tarp, had to untarp. Does that give us slow us down a little bit at the start, possibly? But I really like the way our athletes responded and the resiliency throughout the game, even dealing with all the adversity.
Lauren Valco, she's great to start. She comes back. What was it about her that 142 pitches to be able to contain your offense?
She's good. She spots up well. She changes speeds, and for her, she's a competitor. So I tip my cap to her. Our job is to go and watch some film and see how we can make some adjustments for the next couple games.
On the right side of things, making that comeback and take the lead. What was it about that comeback and the resiliency of the team?
They don't have any fight. I told them in there I'm really proud of them. I told them I'll never stop fighting for them. It's unfortunate the way the game kind of ended, but it is what it is. I told them in the sixth inning, I think we were down 10-5. It was gut check time. It's really cold out here. It's we could have thrown in the towel or we could have competed, and I loved their fight. We were really one pitch away from winning that thing.
What do you make of Kelsey being able to tie that game there for you guys? Get down on it.
Yeah, not surprised. I mean, that's just who Kelsey is. She's been swinging it well, and we just got to keep hard outs 1 through 9.
And obviously there was some conversation. I'm not going to ask you specifically if balls or strikes or anything, but what was that conversation like? And,
it really had to do with should the athletes be playing, and I told our athletes I'll never stop fighting for them. I told them in the top of the 7th we shouldn't have played due to darkness. That they had a long inning, they hit the ball well, and I want to tip my cap. I don't want to take anything away from Colorado State. They won the game and played better than we did, but it became a safety issue, and when they all agreed and said it was a dictatorship about that, we're going to finish the game. That's where the conversation went, and so I was fighting for my players. And do I agree with things that were said? Yeah, a little bit, because I wanted to stay out there and fight for my team. But at the end of the day, I got to protect them. And once again, Colorado State played a heck of a game, so they got one more hit than we did today.
And that first conference loss, I'm sure they'll probably remember this for the rest of the season. What does that, I guess, light a fire for the rest of the season for them?
Yeah, we set up our strength of schedule early to feel these types of losses. You're battling, you lose tight. How do you respond tomorrow? So can we get some good rest tonight and come back and compete like that? Because we saw Hornbuckle at our best. If we can make adjustments, can we be on the other side of this game today?
And what's I guess your main key to winning the next 2 games and taking out that series?
Got to be cleaner in the circle and got to be cleaner on defense. I think if we're cleaner in the circle and on defense today, we walk away probably 11-6, maybe 11-7, and we still win that game. They swing it well, and we just got to clean some things up.